I suppose, do you know Anne Carey Nicholas? No. I mention it because her sister, Mrs. Fairfax, is one of our closest neighbours, Sally Carey Fairfax, if you will. And it is ever such a pleasure to have that of someone from home that lives nearby you. But Anne and I were always in the family way, one year or the other. And I was well ensconced in my own little family, truly, to give Mr. Washington any great attention. But Mr. Custis always pointed him out to ourselves. And, well, if you do not mind me speaking so forwardly, I do not think none of us would have ever overlooked the likes of Mr. Washington when he would come, for he is a head taller than most gentlemen, and does come, well, it is his reputation that precedes him at that time, even as a war hero, and, well, he does cut a rather dashing figure upon the floor, even still, these 11 years later. I am perhaps not so fond a dancer as he, but we do delight in horseback riding together, and I've always been pleased that he has told me I am the only one who has been ever able to keep up with him. But no, so it were upon that occasion, within the social circles there, that we were formally reintroduced, if you will. I suppose it, well, it must have been a year before we were married, 58, in that March of 58. For Mr. we were married on the 12th night of 59, the 6th of January, and Mr. Washington was coming to Williamsburg, or going, I recall not, but he had business in the city, and my neighbour, Colonel Chamberlain, I know not if you are familiar with him, but he invited Mr. Washington to come dine, and I will spare you the details, mind you, but let us say it was in Colonel Chamberlain's mind to have Mr. Washington at his table, and it is not often, I think only once in history that I am aware of, that Colonel Chamberlain has ever been turned down for dinner, and that was by my good husband, currently. Mr.